Hello everybody, welcome to this Steve AI review. Today I'm going to be telling you everything you need to know about Steve AI. And as usual, if you do have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I'll also be leaving a discount link in the description of this video so that you can always get your money's worth for Steve AI. So Steve AI allows you to create professional videos for your company or your YouTube channel or whatever you want in minutes with the help of AI. So here we are on the main dashboard and we have our options on the left where you're able to view all your videos and you're able to create a new video. You have any live action stuff that you want and also the option to look at animation videos. You also have all of your projects here underneath your live and animation tab and then a few features at the top. So before we get into this, we need to think about why would somebody want to use a piece of software like this? And an AI piece of video production software could have many different uses. Now, one of the main things that would be used for is maybe transcription or getting scripts written for you or just getting the hassle out of, video editing on, say, Premiere Pro or Final Cut or any, big editing software like that. You can basically streamline this all into one software where you're able to create a video without having to know how, any of the features work, but you can still tailor it to customize it exactly how you want it for whatever you need it for. So I'm not going to go ahead and use any of these features that we've got here because we can just hit the create button. Now, what this does is it will open up a separate tab where we basically have a little tutorial that we can go through. But we're not going to go ahead and go through that. I'm going to be showing you here. So as you can see, you can either do a live video or an animation video. We will do both of these, but we're going to start off with a live one where we'll do a horizontal regular 1080p video. Now, you can look at the live video and you can change this pretty much on every screen, and then you also have the ratio, whether you want it to change the aspect ratio. You can see what the actual event is for. So if we were doing a travel montage, you can do it here, and then you can do a category. So let's have a look at travel destinations, and then you can either write your own script or create a sample script. Now, write my own script is very evident of what that's going to do, but we're going to go ahead and hit create a sample one. So as you can see, the world is a treasure trove. If you're a traveler, explore and quench your wanderlust. Here are top 10 travel destinations in the world to plan your travel adventure. So then what it gives you is 10 locations that it says are must-see places. So here is the script. It's very simple. It's laid out really nicely for us. And then we have to go to our theme. So by hitting this button here, we can obviously go to the next page. However, at the bottom, we can change all these features again. Like I said, on any other page, you can immediately change it. You can also add voiceover and add auto highlight. But we don't need to do this, so we're going to go ahead and hit next. And this is where you can choose the design style. So obviously this is just a sample video. Choose your video style to generate your awesome video. We're going to do a random one. We're going to go ahead and do this one here. Going to go ahead and click on that, and when that has done, it will obviously load the scene, it will load it all together, it will fit the script into the actual videos and into the text boxes for you, so you don't have to spend time writing it all out, importing it, putting it in the right place, and then it will bring you to the workspace. So this is your timeline-esque sort of thing. Now, as you can see, this is what it has come up with immediately. With just a few seconds. It does have audio, but you can't hear it. It's just a bit of piano music. So, and what this is evidently doing is it's taken the location that we've said, and then it's putting a picture of that location in front of the actual image. So, as you can see, Paris, it's got the Eiffel Tower. London, that's Wembley. We'll just keep on having a little look for a minute, then Tahiti, but actually you get the point. So this is what it will do if you want to do something like that. Now, you can obviously change the music. As you can see, storytelling first, but there are many, many different ones that you can go for. Just to sort of give you an idea of what some of them sound like, if I change the audio that you'll be able to hear, this is what a few of them sound like. So we've got the moment. You've got the Western world. And then if I go, say, you can basically choose whatever you want. And when you have picked one, you simply hit the select button and it will change that. So then you've got something like this. And when you're happy with what you've got, you can hit the publish button, and then this will bring you to another page where you're able to download it in your specific, resolution. You can see the type, you can see how much it would cost, and that is basically where you would then complete your video and publish it wherever you want. Back to the main page, we then have the option to do either a voice to live video or a blog to live video. So if you had a blog that you've written, you're able to then paste the link to that. It will read what your blog is about and create a live video out of that. And then you can obviously do a voice to live video. So any voiceover file that you've written or that you've spoken into, say, Voice Recorder or Audacity or something like that, you're able to import that. It will learn all of the different words that you've got in there, and it will put that into its own live video as well. As for an animation, you're able to do the exact same features, but we're going to do a script to animation video. So if we hit start, this is going to be very, very similar, but instead of it being an actual live video, it will be a script, or rather an animation video. So we will do the category, and for this one, we'll do a happy birthday, and we'll do a birthday wishes to our lover. So if we go to create sample script, as you can see, no fat, no sugar, no additives. This wish is all natural, honey. May this day be as sunny as your smile and as beautiful as you are on your special day. I give you the gift of my love. Happy birthday, Laura, sweetie. So there we have it. And then what we can then do is we obviously can hit the next button. We don't need to add any other things at the bottom. And then we can pick our design style. So we're going to go ahead and do this one here. Nice little building, nice little sort of style over text boxes and stuff like that. This won't take as long as a live video because it's a little bit shorter, but as you can see, this is what it has created. And then we have it. So every single image that they put in is tailored towards whatever it's trying to say. So birthday, obviously tailored towards someone's birthday. New Year's, tailored towards New Year's. Christmas, vice versa. And it works really, really seamlessly. You obviously are able to look at the scenes that you've got, and if there was a little bit of text that you want to change, you're able to double click, and it gives you this really nice intuitive interface where you're maybe able to change the name. So happy birthday, Jack, or you could do Jess, or whatever you want, really. It doesn't matter what you've got, but you're able to change it if you don't like what it's already put, or there's a typo, or you want to rephrase it in a different way. That's entirely possible as well. So here underneath where we have our options, you're able to view all of your projects in one. So if you want to go back to a project that you've created, this is where you would do it. You can obviously play, but you can edit, duplicate, move to a specific folder, share or delete. On the left, we have anything that we've actually been shared by our friends and people like that. You can also go to your workspace where you're able to invite people to join your team. So if you're producing videos on a larger scale and you want people from your company to be able to, be in there and have a little say in what happens and create them themselves, you're able to enter their email address and then elevate their privileges up to admin or down to member. And then you're also able to view any videos that you've exported from here that you liked. You're able to view the video name, the date, the reviews report, when it was published, and the status of said video. And then at the top right, we have the option to view our profile, where you can look at all of these options, and you can even create a secondary workspace where you're able to basically have different types of videos. If you had two different companies, or you wanted one for more commercial use and then one for more personal use, you're able to select different workspaces to invite different people to, so that you can keep your two companies or your two use cases completely separate without having them conflict and having two different types of videos in the same workspace. So it's quite a handy feature to know that it's there. And then obviously under the My Video section, you are obviously able to do the other two options here. Very, very simple. As you can see, voice to live video is coming soon, as is voice to animation video, but as I explained what that will do, it's really great to know, and that will be a very exciting feature to use when it's released. But blog to live video is obviously used, and you can just paste the link to that in here. But that is about it for Steve AI. So what do I think about Steve AI? And in all honesty, I think that it works really well with what it's trying to do. The three options that it gives you, albeit one is still coming soon, but the three options in the future that it will give you, I think are excellent. It fits almost every new use case, every niche for people who might want to be creating a video. The way that it does it is short, simple, intuitive, understandable. The way that it's laid out is also really great. I also really like the way that the video, the pictures or the videos or whatever they use or the videos in the actual production fit really well with what the script is. I also like how it gives you the option to create your own script, but also have a script created for you by the website. I think that's a really great addition, because a lot of the time some people maybe not know exactly how they want to phrase stuff, and being able to have that option of having it basically done all for you, but it still comes with a customized, with a name, maybe other details about the person, I think it's a really great addition. So I would highly recommend Steve to anybody who is looking for a good AI video production website. But thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.